Hi everybody, welcome to the review. It's 9:54 p.m. Came out of the theater after watching Predator Badlands. As per usual, be spoiler free. And if you like the content of my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, spread your words to friends and family, and provide a like or a comment at this video. And I hope you all enjoyed my search. I bought this a few days ago. Is The Golden Girls. You cannot go wrong with Sophia, Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. One of the greatest television series of all time. I highly recommend it. And let's go ahead and talk about Predator Badlands. Growing up, I remember my father and I watching Predator 1 and 2 during my formative childhood years living in Germany. Two of the greatest science fiction action films of all time. And after Kevin Peter Hall passed away, you might be asking, well, who is Kevin Peter Hall? He was the actor slash stuntman who portrayed the Predator alien creature in the first two films before he went on. And after that, he went on to play the Sasquatch character known as Harry from Harry and the Hendersons, and even in the short-lived TV series of the same name. When he passed, the Predator franchise went in this weird trajectory of a downward spiral. I did not care for Aliens vs. Predator, both of them. I thought Predators was okay, and I thought the Predator was decent for what it was. Prey was awesome, but nothing, it just seemed like it's such a mixed bag of highs and lows. And when it came to the Predator Badlands trailer, I was not as sure of what to expect. My expectations went into a reasonably concerning low level. Let me go ahead and say, the quality of this film, it was so refreshing, exciting, intense, and a step in the right direction that I have to say it's hard for me to fully articulate exactly what this film did for me as a fan of the Predator mythology. The story takes place with this character, with the Predator creature named Deck, who is considered the runt, the weakling of his tribe, and that anyone who is familiar with the lore of the Predator, in their belief system, it is anything that is weak, shows mercy, or has sympathy for anything or anyone is deemed unworthy and should be removed and without mercy. He is sent to a planet that is essentially a death trap, designed to kill everything within its path. I guess you could call it the alien planet version of Sydney, Australia, because it seems like everything wants to kill you there anyways. And throughout the course of his journey, he meets a synthetic being from the Wayland Corporation named Thea, portrayed by Ella Fanning. And they are both on a journey when they learn so much about one another in interactions that not only is it natural, organic, and heartfelt, but quite comedic to say the least. There is a abundance of humor in here, but it's not done in a manner where it feels so off-putting. It's very natural. It's more of a situational reaction type humor rather than venturing into the territory of being slapstick, if you will. Now, the rating was a concern for me because the first two Predator films were obviously rated R, and those two, and rating and R ratings and Predator just go hand in hand. I mean, they really do, and it's hard to visualize anything that might be watered down. Now, when it comes to this, it's understandable considering that the main antagonists within this story are the Wayland synthetic beings. So they're able to get away with a lot more in terms of the violence, violent representation. Very similar to Transformers, where obviously they're able to do a lot more without anyone getting upset with the gore and the blood and all that. Having said that, the action sequences is just remarkably intense, exciting, creative, really has you invested in what's going on the screen. And you could tell they use the budget to their advantage by giving everything such a lifelike rendering. Now, I will say, I've never been a fan of them venturing into the territory of CGI when it comes to the Predator creature design. I've always embraced the practicality of practical effects with the makeup and the actual character design costume, with what Kevin Peter Hall made work with his graceful and wonderful acting. But in this sequence it does work, and I'm hoping that since we are on the step in the right direction as far as quality storytelling, I'm hoping that now they'll be able to say, let's go ahead and what made this work, let's make it greater. And this film, Predator Badlands, is seriously, while nothing is ever going to come close to the magic of the first two films, it's just refreshing to see a great Predator film once again. It is absolutely outstanding. I had such a great time. Not once was I bored watching this. It just felt like the 2 hours went by like that because you're so invested with what's going on. It's plus, since it does go into a little bit deeper exploration as far as the Predator lore is concerned. I'm hoping that we get more of that within the sequel, should there be one out. And it does end with it, obviously, opening it for a sequel. The action sequences, the special effects, and the orchestral score arrangements, just out of this world. I had such a great time with this film. I could safely say that this is a great Predator film, and I hope you all do give it a chance because I highly recommend it. I'm going to go ahead and give Predator Badlands a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up, highly recommend it. And let me know in the comment section what you thought about it if you have watched it. And I hope you all have a great and safe night, and you'll be hearing from me again. Take care and peace out.